There are a bunch of arcade games out there that know exactly how to balance challenge and fun. This is one of those games. Märchen Maze was released for the arcades in 1988. It was then ported to the PC Engine in 1990. Even though the story is in Japanese, you probably have heard it before. There's a girl named Alice, a rabbit wearing clothes, an evil queen, and a couple of penguins that look like the ones from Binary Land. The goal is to successfully clear the 9 stages and defeat the evil queen. Your only weapon are magical soap bubbles, which can be charged so they'll travel further and deal more damage. Except for static enemies and bosses, in this game you fight by pushing enemies off the ledges, while also avoiding falling down yourself. Enemies will try to make you fall down by throwing balls at you, which can be dodged by jumping. The problem is, you can either jump or charge bubbles. The moment you jump, whatever bubble you had charging is fired, and you only begin to charge again the moment you land back on the floor. It's easy enough in the first 2 or 3 stages, but the moment you are surrounded by enemies, you realize it can be tricky managing both the dodging and the attacking. It's up to your playstyle really. You can either run like a madman and try to be fast enough to jump and dodge every single enemy attack, or you can be methodic and kill enemies one by one. Either way, you'll probably end up having fun. While on the first stages, the platforms are wide, allowing for a quick recovery in case you get hit. On later stages, they are narrow and even move sometimes, so getting hit once is usually enough to lose a life. The power-ups in this game go from shields to high jumps and several attack enhancers, but most of the time they are not in clear sight, so you need to go slightly off course in order to fight them, and depending on the situation, it's easy to ignore them and just move on. Well, don't. They are always worth it, and you might even find an extra life. This game makes a great job in keeping itself fresh. Every new stage you reach looks great, has new enemies, new music, so it's hard to get bored or tired of it. Märchen Maze is one of those games that, if played on the arcade, it would make you think, well, just one more try, until you either got to the ending or ran out of coins. Luckily, on the PC Engine, there's no need to worry about that, so you can just keep playing it for as long as you want.